Fortnite, we have two fish that come from in-game actual characters, the Midas Flopper and the Vendetta Flopper. If you do a Google search on Midas and Vendetta, you will find some very concerning things. Very concerning things. At first, I was not excited for the Vendetta skin, but it ended up becoming my skin, and all my friends knew me by this skin. Luckily enough, not that many people used the Vendetta skin. This is the game where I met two of my good friends, Toxic Kate and Midnight Curb. We became good friends, and they became to know me as the Vendetta skin, so much to the point that Toxic Kate was able to recognize me in a Fortnite Legion Rage compilation video just by seeing my skin.
I'm so bad at the game! I am so... Well, give me something, bro. Give me something, bro. I'm gonna throw something, bro.
I messaged Keeks afterwards, and I think we're cool now. Shortly after, I met my friend Asa, and we became very close. Not that close, we just became good friends. We both have girlfriends. We had our good times.
I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I got it!
We had our bad times.
Stop, just
throwing cabbages, dude. What's up? What's more important than cabbages right now?
Fucking taking a mini. That's pretty fucking important.
It's not. It's just not. No. I have plenty of heals. I have plenty of shields. You're a sack of shit.
Okay now, boys. We'll make you come in there.
No,
This is your skill level right here. This is your skill level. Oh, you want to see my skill level? Here's mine right here. 5 better than yours.
And we had more good times.
Fuck! Oh, you little bitch, dude. What?
Oh my fucking shit, I'm so sorry, dude.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit, dude!
I was trying to set you down. I was trying to set you down.
So I became known as the Vendetta skin, and Darth Asa became known as the Midas skin in our group. Fortnite recognized our talent, our skill, and they decided that we should be honored with our own fish in the game. Now Midas gets his name from King Midas, who turned anything to gold whenever he touched it, so naturally everything that Midas touches turns to gold as well. Here we have Midas staring at his crotch and thinking about turning it into gold until a shark comes up and tries to eat him. The part they don't show you is that Midas survives by turning the shark gold and somehow managed to turn his crotch gold at the same time. Afterwards, he decides that having a gold crotch is not enough and he wants to be a fish, so he turns himself into a fish, and now we have the Midas Flopper in game. Nobody's caught it yet, but we do know that once you get it, you can turn your entire inventory into a gold inventory. Which leaves us with one question. Why is there a prostitute staring at the back of Vendetta's head? And how did Vendetta become a fish? The answer is simple. Long ago, there was a war between the tomatoes and the Durburgers, and for some reason, lava was coming out of the ground. The war lasted for years, and by the end of the war, fish had been totally forgotten about. You see, the cheeseburgers and the tomatoes were equally matched, and neither one could overtake each other. Also, for some reason, there was lava. In order to bring peace to both sides, the legends told of two tier 100 skins who would make the sacrifice to become fish and bring balance back to the world. The first one, as you know, was Midas, who after he turned his crotch gold, decided that it would be cool to be a fish. But why did Vendetta become a fish? See, Vendetta is a blood feud in which the family of a murdered person seeks vengeance on the murderer of the murderer's family. And when you eat the fish, it shows you your nearest opponent. My theory is that Vendetta's girlfriend was lost during the war between the cheeseburgers and the tomatoes, and now he knows that the only way to bring balance back is to turn himself into a fish, so that we can eat the Vendetta fish and see our nearest opponent, and eat the Midas fish, and get a gold loadout, and finally end this terrible war. But how come none of the other tier 100 skins are fish? Once again, the answer is very simple, guys. Epic Games was monitoring everybody wearing a tier 100 skin and looking for the most worthy players to turn into fish. Clearly, me and Asa made the cut. Our teamwork was untouched. We had an unbreakable bond. We showed others the path to inner peace and happiness. We never did anything that could be considered gay, or cringy, or lame. The journey to becoming the Midas Flopper was a long one, but the most important part was the friends that we made along the way. The fun times, the hard times, the victory royales, and the losses. But these are my favorite memories.
Alright, set, hut, hut! Yes! Fuck yes! That was such a good catch. Where'd they go?
What's up, guys?
Here they come!
Y'all doing alright? He doesn't know what to do!
Oh, no, dude.
Oh, that's super
Hold
rude.
your position. Hold your position.
He did not know what to do for a second.
Look, they're gonna disinterrogate there now.
Where'd they go?
What's up, guys?
Here they come!
Y'all doing alright? He doesn't know what to do!
Yeah. Okay, alright. Right here, guys. Right here. I got him for 50. I got him for 50. If you boost into him, use the boost. Oh, Tiff is gonna blow up. Tiff's explosion.
Oh god, no.
That was great.
Before Vendetta could become a flopper, he had to complete 3 trials that would deem him worthy by Epic to bring peace to the world. The first one was to find 3 llamas right next to each other. This is where I found 3 llamas. I almost died trying to get the last one because of some douche. The next trial was to defeat 2 Jedi Sith Lords in a 2v1 battle for the victory royale. Wrecked that guy. And for the final and third challenge, I had to hit an epic trick shot. After completing the 3 trials, Epic recognized the Vendetta skin as being worthy of having its own fish, along with the Midas skin, with the Midas Flopper to bring about peace to the burger and tomato war.